office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever. A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock. It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. The dead man coming. A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars. I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Undertaker just continues to get better with age. It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar. Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker? The mood has changed.
And your opponent, first, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats. Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion. Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique. broke into the main event scene with the likes of the Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000. Has never looked back since. The 14-time world champion, the cerebral assassin, one of the all-time greats, trailblazing, revolutionary. And seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion of Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. He is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile on their face. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why the King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign. Now, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on. Well, thanks. Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too. That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd. A fight where the great one was born. It was amazing. You brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less than pleased. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon? Because the authorities started it?
but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds. A WrestleMania record. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's mastered a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood. You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he asked Seth Rollins is in position. This just ain't gonna do it. Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. Schoolboy, bam! This is all but over. Oh! Triple H to the tag. Tag team tournament finals, the Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract. And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a blow from Rhino, practical cut Jimmy Uso. Oh, incredible impact! But he's got to capitalize now. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up. Oh, clothesline! Down he goes. That'll do it every time. The 2 out of 3 falls match is how the Hardy Boys go at. Pedigree! Pedigree! Can he finish the job? There's a pin now. The head is broken up. Hooked him up. This might be it. Oh, my. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. In a tag team contest, a superstar, here's a cover. Goes down deep and gets the shoulder up. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him. Oh, what impact. Harsh impact. The game starting to fade. Headed into this match here, his partner looked extremely confident. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against another. Can he finish him off here? Hooked up and drop suplex. Triple H looking at it. Is he done? Oh boy, he is rolling. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission. Oh, to be surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing move. Oh my goodness! Pile driver. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace. You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment. And he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. So great here, guys. When I have Triple H here, I can't help but think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Seth Rollins with the tag. Made it right to the midsection. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Now, he's running on fumes here. His shoulders are down. Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. It represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them. Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony for their dominance. Here comes the Rock. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Seth Rollins wins high-flying abilities with Rock setting up. Earth-shattering spine buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. The Rock is in position. This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing. Going back to Seth's knee, I want to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane. You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also is looking for all the glory here. He's got some fight left in it, and have to put in a little more work than that. The Undertaker gets the tag. Oh, what a kick. Right to the midsection.
Big elbow. The Rock in with the tag. Long distance drop. Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. This could end it in a hurry. He's making a statement here with this attack. We might just see it here. And there it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, nasty impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Boom!
Goes down hard. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. The Undertaker dodged that one. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances. What a stomp! Good grief! What? A great disrespect to the officiating gets this one waved off. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Tag team action for full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about. Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Bravo wants to do now is lay the
Hey, Michael.
down on his opponent. Hey, Corey. That? Leave the catchphrase is a great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it. That wasn't too bad. Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. He made his debut in 1995. The blue blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels. Knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias. There you have it. Oh, what impact. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Well, better not think too long, though. Well, that was a long way down. Byron, earlier you raised the point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches. It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Oh my goodness, crushing it! The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock. Seth Rollins! When this guy's on... Oh, super kick! But did he go for it too early? I'm not sure how much he has left. I was calling the action at WrestleMania. Here's the cover. He breaks the pin. German suplex. The Rock may be in a bad way here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which
really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Setting him up, flatline.
Man, face first. He goes for the cover. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Continuing to punish them. Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. His outlook is not good at all.
This is all but over.
It's time for the Undertaker to rise. Just one more time. Make no mistake about it. Seth Rollins is in trouble here. What's he got in mind? What a boot.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
He has something big planned. This is not where you want to be. When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look at one person who had a vision of what those three letters needed to be, and that is Triple H. Once Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way the WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and the slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around the superstars of NXT. Triple H created an environment that's second to none in terms of training and learning how to develop into a WWE superstar.
The WWE Performance Center rivals any...
Oh, my goodness! Tombstone pile driver.
Now it's time to cap.
He's got the shoulders down. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent. Harsh impact. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's going for the pin. Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Referee. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you. He's got him covered. Hands broken up.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael. This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias. 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The game's starting to look beaten here. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the...
Here he goes. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple of blemishes on it now, any match, wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quitting in here tonight, Cole. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh! With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Boom! Kick finds it. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Oh, right to the back. The Rock looking a little off his game right now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized this thing growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? coming down from the rafters, the black bat, scorpion death drop. I think both set the night.
Schoolboy, don't go through.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect. That was simply amazing.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin. Oh, ouch. Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The Rock just barely got out of the way so quick. And set him up.
Oh, torturous knee.
He knows he's in trouble. The Rock has eyes to finish. Yes, rock bottom.
He might have just ended this.
The Rock just, his shoulders are down. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Triple H gets the tag. Big boot. Not sure how much more Rock can take. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. He has got to do down.
Like being manhandled by a bear. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. One, and Rock getting his shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Triple H, he's got him where he wants him. Pedigree.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
All right, the shoulders are down. One, two. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Just barely got out of the way so quick. The Rock. Buster! Wow, what a great performance. Right in the mouth, relentless. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's not going to like this. He's looking at it. Rock bottom! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? He's going for the pin. Oh! Barely a 2.5. Not even close. Putting it all on the line. He's calling for it.
Lands this, and he is done.
Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, no. Like being manhandled by a bear. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Two! And you got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. What a strike. Right on the mark. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Dodges a bullet there. He might have it. Electrifying execution. Game, set, match. This one is over. They did it.
They won the match. And here's another look at what made that match so special. Remember this? Check it out here. Who could forget this? And I always enjoyed watching it before.
Here are your winners, The Rock and The Undertaker.
Well, that's easy out of win. Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important. Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Yeah, right. That was an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton. Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused and ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. Back down the hatches.
agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. A confident look on the face of the Big Show. The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
And their opponent, first, accompanied by Asuka from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect. You have to respect the Animal.
If you think you can stop me, try. Yeah, good luck with that. All right, Byron, try. I'm good. One of only 2-minute history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. We're looking at a familiar sight, fans. The Animal and the Apex Predator about to launch vicious assaults on one another.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight. Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating for Axel. preventing the tag. Oh, he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Got him up. Just breaking down the opponent. The colossal clutch. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did.
He's got the shoulders down. Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Still seems a little early.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique. If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got, and if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
Oh!
Ooh, nasty impact.
Superman punch!
That was simply amazing. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant. Wicked clothesline.
Wow, Big Show is taking some heat here. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's calling for it. What's he going to do now? He goes for the cover. And an easy kick out. Very nice. Nailed it. And up the tag. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time. Batista is in position. Is he done? Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody. Here's his chance.
That'll do some serious damage.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women yet so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
What a chancery. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kick return the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any...
You know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. There have been times tonight, but he's got to capitalize now.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. Oh no!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he...
And he stops the count. is showing the WWE Universe's rage and emotion. Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Inouye family and is related to people like The Rock. I knew it was only a matter of time. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Cut him in half. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Shoulders unwrapped. And he breaks up the pinfall.
You can see the wear
Hey,
and
man.
tear that this fight
What's up,
is
man?
taking out of these men. Man, that hurts. Tagged in. Batista might get an early 3 count. This one's not over yet. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. And here comes Orton. No, there's the reversal. Devastating elbow. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match. This is not where he wants to be at this point in his tag team match. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. Oh! The Viper strikes again. I love it. The colossal clutch. He's got him covered. 2! And I can't believe this match is still going on. Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what impact. He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here. Irish whip. Roman Reigns has got to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure. Irish whip. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? These superstars going all out in this matchup. Things are about to go from bad to worse. Oh, right to the face. The Viper strikes again. I love it. Look at this. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyper extends your elbow. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Vintage Randy Orton. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now. Here he goes. This just ain't gonna do it. He broke out of the... Oh, how in the world? Out of nowhere. But can he... He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. Real close. Too close for cover. Can you believe this? No luck against Batista there. Harsh impact. The Viper's getting absolutely pounded right now. Oh, clocked in the crossface. Here's his moment, Michael. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. And that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle. Oh, I can't believe this. Check this out.
some of this part very well. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, the Animal, Batista, and Roman Reigns.
Yo, guys. Roman Reigns.
These guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting. You're going to be hard pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else. Right here on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Sasha Banks, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champion,
A man who absolutely breathes intensity. Beyond the WCW Championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion. A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is Goldberg. Oh
and
no.
his partner, from Parts Unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
Hey, Courtney, did you get your Saxton voodoo doll from Papa Shango? Yeah, I went to that shop down on Bourbon Street. I thought you threw that thing away. I keep it in my bag for moments just like this. Whatever you guys do, just don't look him in the eyes. Now that's scary.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom,
Accompanied by Asuka,
think about the impact, the aura of The Undertaker. You think about the legacy. Matches named in his likeness. The Hell in a Cell. Casket matches. An unmatched legacy of the Phenom. WWE has become his personal graveyard.
This is going to be good.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Big-time tag team match underway here. All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done. No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds. Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998, WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Oh! The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. We're going to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015's SummerSlam. I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match
when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kick return the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish born superstar. Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost the girls a match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked into disarm her, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Slam. What a stop. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my. Goldberg, you gotta believe this one's over. Can he finish the job? I don't know if the Undertaker can recover. Oh, man. But he's got to capitalize now. What a beautiful move. Oh, the Undertaker dodged that one. Oh, my goodness. Let's put off this game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't knock off that soon. The beauty of tag team. Choke slam. Is it enough to end this match? But now, can Undertaker capitalize? Wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Oh my goodness. So, this just might be enough for him to take the victory here. That is we got to come. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle. Here it is! Just working at will. He goes for the cover. Oh, ouch! Wait a minute, there goes the ref. Man down. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title ring to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract. And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a Goldberg and Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015. With Kid and Michael after conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw. I'm not joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation that I started earlier. I don't see this bravado with a legally short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months. Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while. Just wearing down the opponent.
There's no way he's giving up now. Watch out, the Hobo train. Capani fakes free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael. What's this? Absolutely flat. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking. Slam. Uh-oh. Coming next. Shoulder breaker. Oh, my God. I'm not sure how much he has left. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and are not engaged in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
John Cena's taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. He needs to find a way to create some space to let this thing's over. He has got to fight back.
Oh boy, he is ready. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready for you. Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? The shot goes just too quick. And look at the quickness by Cena. Hurricanrana. What a Hurricanrana. He's going for the pin. The Undertaker looking to bury another victory. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. It's going to take more than that to eliminate someone like Papa Sean.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Watch out, the Hobo train will be entering the station. Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Dropkick hits the mark. Boom. Thunderous slam. And this has got to be it. Too close for cover. How do you do that? There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in and it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Debilitating elbow drop. Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up. Oh my goodness! Tombstone pile driver. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Here comes Papa Shango. no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Just a step shorter in the fight. Long way down. With the top of Shango making his move. Is he done? He somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
A long way out. Oh my God! But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. But now, can Undertaker capitalize? Showing off some of his speed there. God, what a knee. Oh, he's such a tough target. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh. Going for the rope. Slam. Can he finish him off here? Cover here. 1, 2, 3. They got it.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Almost forgot about this one.
Highlights for one superstar, look like for another. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Goldberg.
That's it for the tag team match. And what a thrilling match it was. These two worked so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they get their separate ways anytime soon. And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this thing has in the weeks to come.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. You're gonna join me tomorrow. You can check the channel tomorrow. I'll see you. Take care.